In today's video, I'm going to address a particular question that someone asked in my last video, and I feel this is very important because a lot of people have ended up destroying their hair or breaking their hair from this simple act. So I posted a video a couple of days ago about my 20 weeks mini braid updates and how my hair was looking so matted and tangled at the roots. So I posted that video and I shared with you guys how I was able to detangle and rebraid that those two braids that I showed you guys. I'll put a picture on the screen, but if you're yet to watch that video, I'm going to leave a link on the screen or in the description box, so make sure you go and watch the video to have a full idea of what I'm talking about. This lady asked that why does our hair tangle that much at the roots, and she experienced it. What I wanted to say is that if you're leaving your hair in for a very long time, your hair is going to freeze up. Bear in mind that your hair is shedding. Every single day our hair is supposed to shed at least 50 to 100 strands, so your hair is shedding. So if you're leaving your hair in for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months or 6 months like I am doing currently, there is no how you're not going to have matting at the roots. Anybody that tells you you're not going to have matting at the roots is not telling you the truth. I personally am a witness to this, and I did show you guys in that video. But there are some ways in which you can avoid having that extent of matting. So you can only reduce it, but you cannot avoid it completely or totally, because like I said, your hair is shedding. Your hair is shedding from the roots. So those shedded hairs, if you don't remove them, they are definitely going to tangle up with the rest of your hair. In my own case, I have mini braids on, and one thing that I've learned with mini braids is that the shedding that is coming out from your scalp, they don't have anywhere else to go. They can't fall off naturally on their own, so they remain at the roots, and there's every tendency for them to tangle up with the rest of your hair if you don't take that braid down and redo them. That brings me to what you can actually do, so you can redo your braids. And this is the reason why I decided to do braids, because if this were to be twists, the look of the twist is even going to move me to take down that twist even faster than I did with my braids, because it's going to look very awful than even what I showed you guys. If you want to avoid something like this, make sure you don't leave your hair in for too long. Now, I know I am on a 6-month protective style challenge, and I came prepared for this actually, because I know that there is no way that your hair is not going to melt up at the root. One thing I would say is that rebraid your hair or retwist your hair, whichever protective style you're carrying. If you want to do a long-term protective style challenge, redo them at least every month. And if your hair is the type that tend to freeze up easily quickly, then 2 weeks is still okay for you to do them. But for me, I can't be rebraiding my braid every 2 weeks, because of course braids takes a long time to install, so I'm not even going to go that route. But one thing I'll be able to do is to make sure that I check my braids, and anyone I find in that condition, I try as much as possible to lose them and redo them. I also try to use something like a leave-in conditioner to assist me. There is no one size fits all for everybody, so just make sure that you're watching your hair, you know what you're actually doing. And if you can't go that long, please don't do it. If you can't go that long keeping your hair, don't even bother. I always say it, don't bother. 2 weeks, 3 weeks is fine. You don't have to do 2 months, because you know that your hair is going to mat up. Myself, I've been able to control it. The last time I did rebraid my entire braid was 3 months ago, and so far my hair is still doing okay, because as you can see, I'm rebraiding the front section of my hair, and my hair is actually doing fine, because I still do all that I need to do while my hair is in this protective style. So please watch it so that you don't, in the name of long-term protective style, damage your hair. That is all I wanted to share with you guys in this video, because of the question the lady asked, and I thought, okay, I needed to say something about it, and this is it. So I wish you guys well in your protective style, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.